Good morning. It is Saturday, May 21st, and doing a video blog for my website. Let's go see, what am I going to talk about? I figure I would just shoot from the hip and talk about some fitness. I guess I'll start with what I'm eating. This is what I'm eating right now, some zucchini chips. They're not that bad. It's one of my main snacking foods. Trying to keep up with the whole no grains, paleo style, primal method of eating. This seems to work really good for me. I like these. They're cheap. You chop them up, you eat them. At first, you know, if you're used to eating carbs, sugar, this tastes horrible, or tastes like doesn't taste good at all. But when you get away from all the sugars and you really just stick to eating all the whole foods, it tastes really good. So I mean, that's the first thing. I think it's probably one of the hardest things in the last probably 6 weeks of even following my website or my blog. I've lost about 10 pounds of body fat. I'm leaning down considerably, probably the leanest I've ever been. And one of the things that's helped me the most really was cutting grains and dairy and sugar. You know, they talk about calories in and calories out, and that's true to a certain extent because I'm still reducing my calories because I'm trying to be aggressive so I can lean out a little faster for the summertime. But the thing is that when you have sugar, like, you know, always a problem is having that one piece, because that one piece will usually, you know, set off a chain reaction of some kind. Now, maybe the chain reaction isn't immediate. For some it is. Like you have a piece of candy or chocolate leads to another something else that's bad. You know, for me, lately, one of the things that's on our primal diet program that we can do is that we can have red wine. And when I have a little too much, or you know, or if I just have some, it spurs me to look for something sweeter to eat. You know, so keep in mind that the sugar, all sugar, tends to kind of lead in the worst things. I will have to say that fruit doesn't seem to do it as bad. However, if you're trying to lean down, you do want to stay away from fruit or keep it low. My recommendation, if you really want to lean down, you know, cut carbohydrates, cut sugar, or I should say, cut carbohydrates. Cut your starches and replace them with more vegetables. And I think the thing that's really interesting about what I've been doing is, I used to say, you know, I used to be a believer that you need to get a lot of, you know, your energy from your carbohydrates or your starch, and I still believe that. But the problem is, if you're not used to eating lots and lots of vegetables, and you just cut grains or carbohydrates or starches, I mean, it becomes really hard to really have any energy. So if you eat a ton of vegetables, you probably will do just fine, unless you're a performance athlete, and that's where things kind of change. So anyways, that's kind of what I've been doing. This seems to be the easiest to prepare my zucchini chips. But other than that, you know, it's doing good. Today we're going to be going to our cheat day. Me and Naomi, we have wine tasting in Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli, it's called Uncorked is the name of the event. And I'm looking forward to having some cheese. I'll try not to go overboard. We're going to have some sushi today, I'm hoping. I haven't had sushi in a while. I missed that. So, anyway, signing off. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed this video. Post a comment below if you like to ask any questions.